How's it going, everybody? Kid Frankie here. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of the SH Figuarts Dragonball FighterZ, or FighterZ, however you want to pronounce it, Android 21 figure. Here's the front of the box. Here's all the logos. This is what you want to be looking for whenever you're buying an authentic figure. The Toei sticker, Funimation sticker, warning ages 15 and up, Bandai Tamashii Nations, and then a logo for whatever series the figure is from. I believe this is supposed to indicate that it's a web exclusive, but I'm not really sure on that. And you got the side window of the box. Here's the back of the box. Got the warning bluefin. This is the American release figure. Bunch of poses to put the figure in. Here's the side of the box. Here's the front again. Top, we got another picture of Android 21. And the bottom of the box. So let's get right into it. Alright, so here we got the figure out of the box with all the accessories. Comes with 3 extra faceplates. Comes with the tail. Comes with a donut up here. I believe she turns people into candy, just like Majin Buu. And then we got 2, 4, 6, 7 extra hands for posing. And that's all the accessories she comes with. So let's take the accessories out and we'll get a closer look at all the faceplates. So here she is out of the box. I believe this face that she comes with out of the box is the evil form, smirking, looking to the side face. Here she is with the other smirking face without teeth showing, and she's looking in the other direction. Here she is with her evil laughing face, looking straight on. And here she is in her like nice form. Well, she's got the blue eyes instead of the red eyes, and she's just like smiling, all sweet and innocent looking. So for the extra hand accessories, she comes with the donut, a hand to like hold the donut, 2 grippy hands, 1 pointer finger hand, a relaxed curve hand for like putting on the side of her face, a fist, and a key blast hand. For the hands she comes with out of the packaging, there's one like inviting hand, like come battle me. You can see, I can get this to focus. And then one other hand to like, I think you can put the donut on her finger with this hand. Not really sure what this hand is for. Alright, so now let's move on to the articulation. For the rest of the review, I'm going to be having her with her open mouth face. So her head can move side to side. The hair kind of gets in the way a little bit on the shoulders, but it can move side to side. I believe her hair, now that I'm feeling it, yeah, does have some articulation. It can go up and down, it can turn side to side a little bit. That'll help with looking up, maybe. She only looks up that far with her neck and looks down pretty well. Her arms go up that far, 360-degree spin. Single jointed elbows? Nope. No, she has double jointed elbows. Or not, no. Single jointed elbows. Wrist has a hinge and a swivel, correct? It should. Yep, there's the hinge. It can turn 360 degrees. Those are easy to turn. The rope. Let's see if she's got a butterfly joint. And she does not. It is just a ball joint there. But she can get pretty far in front of herself. She cannot like hug herself, but that's okay. Her chest will move forward and back. I can confirm that the waist joint on these is pretty loose. Her ab crunch is okay. I'm gonna take the tail off just to help me articulate her a little bit easier. So this is a loose piece, it shouldn't really rub too much. The waist can go side to side. She doesn't really ab crunch too much. Well, she can ab crunch about that much if you put her. And then her chest does kind of swivel side to side. So there you got that articulation. Get this back where it's supposed to be. Her legs go about that far forward and that far back, so she can probably do a pretty good split, like so. To the sides, she can Jean-Claude Van Damme it. A little bit of inspiration right there. Let me know in the comments if you know where that's from. Got a thigh swivel, and then double jointed knees. Let's see how good the knees can bend. So knees can bend pretty well. There's a little bit of gappage on the top there, but I don't want to force it too much. So there's that. And then for the ankles, we got the hinge that's really tight, so that's good because you don't want their ankles being loose. It can turn around 360, and then it also has good ankle pivot, and then we got the toe hinge. So that's it for articulation. As far as the paint job, I don't see anything wrong with it so far. The gold on the wrist bangles looks pretty good. No bleeding on the ring on this finger. I'll have to check the other ones. Ooh, the nails are painted pretty damn good and precise. I don't see any paint bleeding. I don't know why this damn camera doesn't want to focus. The necklace seems to be pretty good. No paint bleeding. All the black looks good. There's no paint bleeding from the black into the pink, so that's really good as far as I can see on my figure. The gold on the waist looks really good. We got some shading in the pants, not too much, but there's a little bit of shading. And then the hair is great. The sculpt is amazing. The shade of pink that they used is fantastic. I love it. I love the hair on this figure, and I love how wavy they made it look. The only thing is, it is a little bit heavy, and that waist joint is just so loose. Look at that. Like, it just flops all around. So that is one quality control issue that I have seen. I can confirm with other people, but there she is. And now let's do scale with other figures. So unfortunately, these are the only two figures I have out of my display right now, but here she is next to Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super and Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. And I'm not going to take him out of his pose, but it seems like she does scale fairly well with these figures. And here she is next to Naruto Sage Mode SH Figuarts and the Itachi Battle Sasuke SH Figuarts, and she seems to scale fairly well with these figures as well. And here she is next to the Kid Krillin from Dragon Ball and SH Figuarts White Ranger from the Power Rangers. This is the one, it's not the original, it is the new one with the Tommy head sculpt, the face sculpt without the helmet. So, and she seems to scale fairly well with these figures also, although I wish the Dragon Ball figures were in like the same sort of scale as the SH, like the Dragon Ball figures, but they're a little bit bigger, but they still work in my opinion. I like posing them together. The only complaint that I have to agree with other reviewers on is that yes, I feel like they could have covered this little middle piece in the hinge like they did on the Frieza figure, but other than that, great figure, great paint job, great articulation, and she scales well with all the other lines of figures. So the only issue that I also have personally, that doesn't really bother me too much, but if you are showing the tail, it would tend to bother some people. I know that is something that they shouldn't have just left like that, but the waist joint is just so loose on these figures, so be careful with that. But other than that, it is a great figure in my opinion, and I can't wait to pose her in my display. Maybe one day I will take a video for here of my collection. But there she is. So that's my review on the SH Figuarts Dragonball FighterZ Android 21. If you have any constructive criticism, please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.